Sup people on YouTube, and this is the Subin, and welcome to the second game between LiquidZenio and SlayersMMA, playing on the map Cloud Kingdom, and this is the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship Season 6. And as seen in the previous video, if you hadn't checked it, you can check it. It's not the... I don't think it's the best match ever. Like, that MMA went for Thors when LiquidZenio was building Brute Lords. Probably wasn't the best idea, wasn't very cost effective, cost efficient, anything. But we'll see what they tried this match. Maybe again some interesting play, maybe a little bit more fun play. I didn't like the first match a lot, but still pretty funny play. Okay, he's going for pretty basic. Maybe going for hatchery first again. Will he? Might. Probably just a scouting drone there. Going for a supply depot. Maybe again going for command center after barracks. Don't try that on ladder. All those people who play on ladder, because on ladder you just get cheese balled to your death. Just it's terrible, but people have to live with it. Just gotta build a better rush, better mass build, better stuff. Like mass mutas, but indeed in tournaments you got rules, you can't mass, I think. Except for Zerglings and Marines. But they can get killed by... Marines can get killed by Infestors and Banelings. And mutas can probably get killed by another unit, I don't know. But they're indeed a lot pro, so they can do it better. But enough about how good these esport players are. Let's see what they're trying to do. Actually, going at SCV. Yeah, he is indeed going hatchery first again. Going a spawning pool, building it there. Oh, wait, almost forgot. Ah, there it is. Little cool screen. Going for a spawning pool after hatchery first. Pretty basic stuff. Pretty normal. Not going for any rushes again. You don't see rushes that much in the esports scene, but sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't. Going for command center after barracks. This drone scouts all that happens. Probably gets out if he's... Yeah, probably gets out. The positioning of the marine wasn't good enough to like make him go away. So far no units killed, no works killed, no scouting drones or scouting workers. This overlord just chilling out, checking if something funny is going on. And now they're just flying away. This overlord also just checking for funny stuff. That marine going at it on this destructible box, but he's just one marine in the open. Already got his Zerglings and his queen almost out. Should kinda watch out. See if he might get taken down. No, it won't. It's running away. Nicely done. Those Zerglings won't be able to chase it away without metabolical boost, without their speedling upgrade. One marine still going at it at those rocks. Man, he hates rocks a lot. But he can't take down those rocks. Those rocks are just too strong. They should definitely nerf those rocks. Okay, it's pretty standard stuff here. Going for that bunker there. I would probably build it here, since you can like defend from here and defend up this ridge where you got buildings for vision. So you can defend there. You can defend this little part. You can defend when they come through here or come into your mineral line. And if they're like hiding here, you can just drop them out and just go there and kill them off and everything. But actually building here, going for a wall in here. Probably as a Protoss you do that with Forge Fast Expand, but Terran you normally see like the little choke points. But indeed Terran can also, just like Protoss, just make the map how they want. They can start making choke points, they can start making stuff. Might go for... Yeah, might actually go for another Hellion opener. Yeah, he is probably going for another Hellion opener. A little bit late on the reactor, but... We're going for a command center there. Probably fly it through here, but there is indeed a Zergling here which was scouted. And see what is going on, and that he got 3 bases, so that he knows he's gotta expand. Mule just dying off, very weird and creepy sound. Indeed going for this that Hellion opener. I really like the Hellion opener. Going to the starport. Might actually again go for exactly same. Yeah, he is probably going for, again, the Banshee opener. That's actually probably pretty strong, since LiquidZenio is indeed doing something else, but it's the wrong something else, since he's doing Banelings and... oh. Just lagged for a bit there. Oh, actually, I think he cancelled the Roach Warren there. That's probably for the... oh no, he didn't. Cancelled something else there. But he has got a Roach Warren and Baneling Nest, and that will be of no help at all against... yeah, they are of help against those Hellions, but none of help against those Banshees, which he will be harassing with, which can indeed be very, very deadly. Yeah, he's indeed going for a Banshee. Building up more roaches. They are... yeah, they are armored, so Hellions won't do a thing against those dudes. Or they will do a thing, but not much of a thing. Going back in there. Banshee, try to... Banshee there to back him up. Roaches actually going in there. The Banshee actually going to focus the roaches. Nicely done. If he can take down one roach, it's already kind of in their favor. He is indeed faster than those roaches, I think. He might actually take down one roach there. He does indeed. Might actually go for a second roach. Take that one out. That would be pretty big. Units killed. 2 for MMA, 0 for LiquidZenio. It's actually going for very, very aggressive play. The Banshee there to back up those aggressive Hellions, trying to help them against those roaches, because they indeed don't do a lot of damage against those roaches. But the Queen's coming in, trying to take down that Banshee. Banshee has to back off, trying to get that hatchery. If he would have gotten that hatchery, that would have put him in such a great spot. Going for its Spore Crawl on the other hatchery. Might actually pop it here. But mostly Banshees are indeed going to go for the mineral line, so it's probably for the best that they build it there. Don't know that much about Starcraft 2, never been in Diamond or anything, so... I'm not the best player ever, but I do know a couple of basic attacks and everything. Actually going again for Banelings. Well, actually they got into his base, killing off his mineral line. His mineral line comes... those roaches being very, very good. Oh my god. Killing off so many SCVs. That was actually a great attack by Zenio, but yes, and no, he still lost more minerals, Zenio, but it was a pretty decent attack. It went pretty nice. Maybe it went a bit too early, but going again for infantry mech. Yeah, I should probably. He is going for an armory. Might actually again see Thors, but I don't think he will actually. That would be pretty weird if he went for Thors again. Would even be weirder if he went for battleships. That would be totally weird, since you normally don't see battleships except for some weird matches in DVD. Taking out the creep tumors, taking out their vision, but the command center vision thingy just went away, and yeah, well, that's it. Queen's actually going in the army, trying to take down those Banshees and Medevacs, since they got no anti-air for further whatsoever, but he is building a Spire. Got Zerg melee attack level 1. Does seem like LiquidZenio is playing a totally different strategy, but MMA is going for the exact same strategy. And this is actually working out, except for those Banshees not going cloak, not trying to get those drone kills, but just staying with his army. Yes, again going for mech, biomech. Probably a good choice. It's probably one of the better things you can do against Zerg, except for air Terran, but you don't see air Terran like ever. Like at least I don't. That one Marine does indeed survive. Very nice medevac healing. Now I guess taken out. Actually his army out of position there. Taking down a lot of those guys. On a lot of Zerglings, but that spine crawler is there to defend the day, but he gets taken down. Yep, he thinks now is my time, now I'm cool, now I'm Shannon, but he gets taken down. And man, I sound a lot like Husky when commentating these matches, but that is actually kind of what I try, because Husky does indeed make a lot of great commentaries, but my voice sounds a little bit different, and I look a lot differently at Starcraft 2, so should be a little bit different. A Banshee trying to harass his mineral line. Did he succeed? Yeah, no. Not really. Only two kills. Actually going for Glial Reconstruction. What the Christ did that upgrade? Where is it? Where is it? It's there. It's a movement speed upgrade. Sorry, didn't know that. I don't normally build roaches when I'm playing Zerg. Actually, taking out that hatchery might actually... Or really? It will take a long time, but... Oh, no, got taken out by the mutas. Already got his mutas out. Going for another hatchery. Not seeing any quick brute lords or anything, but that's not really necessary at all. Should actually focus for infestor, since he's definitely going heavier infantry. And only going marines, probably for the best, since he does indeed tend to build a lot of air units. Going for... Yeah, it's not going heavy air, or else he was building... He would be building those... Oh, actually the sea tank taking out the creep. Those marines might actually take out the hatchery, and it gets cancelled, and the drone is just chilling out between his gooey, like, rest garbage stuff. He's going heavy infantry. Should actually build an infestation pit to go for infestor play, but he is attacking at the main base. Didn't even see that one. He is in his main base attacking all of his minerals. Oh my god, this could be a pretty devastating blow, since those Zerglings can be really cost efficient here. Taking down a lot of those dudes. Should actually focus the SCVs, not the marines, since the medevacs are there to back him up. Killing a lot. Already workers killed. 2 against 24. 24 for Zenio. But he did kill a couple of supply depots, who is kinda supply bogged. Resources lost. Still MMA's in the lead, so his attacks, his run-bys didn't do that much damage as he would like. Still going indeed a heavy... Still going Thor. I don't like... Yeah, you can build Thors, that can be pretty effective, but not in this setup. It's just they do a lot of damage, and I think it's actually... I don't know if it's splash. I think it's splash damage, but those Thors were probably a bad choice. He is indeed going for vehicle weapon upgrades. Didn't do that the last time. Or not this heavy, only got level 1. Again going for infantry, level 3 and everything. Going heavy upgrades actually. Yeah, splitting up his army against those banelings. Terran players should definitely do such a thing. This suicide squad of marines, but getting backed up by the rest of the marines. Killing off every single creep... No, not every single creep tumor. The Zerg army is there to defend the day. Might actually, if he doesn't watch out, one of them could actually go for a base or something. Is he going for the base? He's just chilling there near the Xel'Naga tower, but no, he's not going for the base. His army's already back. Not built. There's a missile turret now. Those mutas killing off those medevacs. Who has to keep the medevacs in the back, not this much in front, especially not near those. Could he take down a couple? No, he does not. But he has that vision from the command center. That's of course so strong if you can kinda guess where the Zerg units are buried, because he does indeed burrow. Melee attacks and flyer actually air attacks and melee attacks are both level 2, both on the way. Air attacks will come out a little bit more early, a little bit more premature. Nah, not premature, it's just it's nice. Vehicle weapon apparently is going mech heavier this match than in the last match. Last match he tried to get a really hybrid build there, but now he's just going a lot heavier mech. Has to watch out if he goes brute lords, or maybe even like 3 infestors or 4. They can just totally obliterate this entire marine army. But those siege tanks can blast them into oblivion, and not the kind of oblivion you think I'm talking about from the game Oblivion, but the kind of oblivion you don't want to be, where there's no cool loot and no cool monsters. Only demons and torture stuff. Actually attacking at the same time. There's going to be a really weird thing. Has he got an army to defend himself? He hasn't. He does not. Well, the Zerg player has indeed got... He is indeed rushing in, going to kill off his base. But the Zerg army is indeed retreating. Aren't going through with the attack. Only a lot of mutas. How many mutas are these? 21 mutas. They can almost one-hit everything. That's pretty much insane. Units lost, still in favor of MMA. Lost 9,000 units, while Zerg keeps losing but lost 13k. That's a big difference. Building 2 more command centers. Going for a heavy macro. Just attack them while expanding. Those marines, oh, they have to get out of there. Tanks there to back them up. They can just hit so much versus these circlings, especially with, I think they got 2 upgrades here. 41 damage, and against armored it does 60. And it has splash damage, so that's insane. So much armor. The circlings are indeed very fast. Actually, building into more banelings, going heavy baneling. Might actually try to get in there and just bust those banelings, but I think maybe... No, Brutalist probably not, but he should go for Brute Lord play here. Against his heavy siege tank and only 1 Thor. Should actually go for Infestor Brute Lord. I think that would be the better decision. Then he has to build Vikings. Then he can just finish them off with his remaining mutas. Would probably be the best choice, since MMA is actually... He got a bigger army, 128 against 86, 108 now. Worker supply 5250, pretty even. Units lost 280, units killed I mean, 300 for MMA and only 130 for LiquidZenio. MMA is definitely the better player in this series. Just so much in front. Also his units lost are a lot higher, almost like now they're like 5k higher. They're just so much. Building a planetary fortress, not there. Building it here. Yeah, probably for the best, since you can just run up this ramp and just try to kill off everything. Yes, his mutas are getting slaughtered there. You should watch out, because those mutas are actually pretty much the backbone. We'll actually go for an attack here, since his army is indeed a lot stronger. 128 against 90. Not 19, that would be pretty funny, but 90. Those mutas out of position there, trying to take out those siege tanks. Actually almost one-hitting him. He's going heavy muta play. How many mutas? 25 mutas. That's insane. That's not normal. Should actually focus those marines, since those marines can be pretty cost efficient against those mutas. Does indeed kill a couple of mutas, but not enough. The Thor is there. Thor is here to save the day. Having two weapons upgrade on his vehicle. Building more Thors. I don't know if that's the best decision. I do think they actually do splash damage in air, so that's pretty nice against mass mutas, but still, Thors. You can better build like Vikings or something, or just Marines. Look at that, they're just killing off those. I think this could be the final attack. He hasn't got much of an army left. Only Zerglings and a couple of Banelings, and just this Muta army. Hasn't got that much. Well, and let's look at the income. The income is heavily favoring MMA. Zenio almost got no income whatsoever. He isn't mining off. He's only mining off this spot, I think. And this base was actually taken out. He's only mining off one mineral patch. Only 100 income there. GG. Yes, indeed. MMA bested them. Beat them. Mr. Bitter leaving. Don't know who he is, but there's someone still watching. Never mind. But LiquidZenio actually heavily losing here. Let's look here. Units lost. It's like, that's 8k. 8k minerals. And that's almost the double with this army. Army supply 119 against 21. Units killed 426 against 214. So he won this heavily. He got just more stuff, more workers, more units, bigger army. Just kept the harass on all the time. He played this so well. Except I don't think those Thors really helped his attack in any way. I think it was mostly the heavy marine play that saved him. Supply drop there. Don't know why he got that. That's not a good drop, but those marines probably saved the day together with all those medevacs there. He got You got 3 Thors, 78 Marines, heavy Marine play. Those Marines really saved the day. Those hero Marines with that 3 upgrades, such strong cost efficient units if you use them right, and MMA uses them right. Well, thanks for watching this video. This was Desubin commentating over the second game between SlayersMMA and LiquidZenio in the Intel Extreme Masters Season 6 World Championship. If you like this video, then just press the little like button on the bottom or top of your video if you're watching a full screen. And if you like my commentaries, then just subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. This was Desubin out.